Detail levels in Revit are a way to adjust how much detail is seen in a specific element and project view, including plans, elevations, or 3D views and families. When a detail level is assigned, you have control over how much is necessary to be seen in that view. Many times it's determined by the view scale, but other factors could apply. In Revit, these detail levels are split into 3 categories: coarse, medium, and fine. Let's begin and review some basics. I preloaded this caster family from the Fetch plugin app here in Revit. Back here in the project, without any selections, I'm going to move to the Properties tab to the left and find the Detail Level section. It's currently set to Coarse. And by clicking the drop down, the 3 levels of detail show: Fine, Medium, and Coarse. You could choose from any of them and apply. Another way to change the level of details is to head to the bottom of the screen, here on the View toolbar, find the second icon next to the View scale, and click. On a side note, the detail levels are set in Revit and they can't be removed or adjusted. So let's say that you wanted to add 2 more details or delete them. That can't be done. But what you do have control over is what part of your model is being shown at a specific detail level, whether it be in plan, elevation, or 3D view. But I'll get into that later. Now that we know where to modify the detail levels both on the property panel and on the view toolbar, there is a global way of assigning the detail levels and to set them throughout different views. To do so, I'll return to the properties bar, scroll down to the identity data, and click on the view template. This assigns view template windows will appear. I'll use these preset Revit templates. Click on the architectural presentation 3D, where I'll see that there's a detail level section with a checkbox next to it. When it's clicked, it means that it's set. Detail level will remain for each of the views you assign this particular view template to. Now, if you're enjoying this video so far, click that like and subscribe button, and you'll get notified when we post similar videos just like this one. I'm going to click the caster family and click the family editor button on the top ribbon. The family editor will allow you to edit the family and see all the different reference planes used to model it, along with the dimensions that control the different family parameters. This pre-existing family already has all its different components assigned to the respective detail level. I'll be showing you where and how to do this. First, I'll switch to the 3D view to see this family better. Then turn on the preview visibility. Now with this on, I'm able to see how the family would appear in a project. And it's also currently set to coarse, so the caster is showing all its basic geometries. By clicking and selecting this chunky wheel, and then opening the visibility setting, the family element visibility setting window shows up with 2 sections and checkboxes. Moving down to the detail level section, notice that there is a checkbox next to each of the level details available: coarse, medium, and fine. By clicking and checking, I'm assigning it to the detail level. Here, it's only checked for the coarse, and I'm keeping medium and fine unchecked. So the chunky wheel will only show up in that specific visibility setting. To better understand, let's see a second example. I'll first change the detail levels to fine and click on this finely detailed wheel, then head back to the visibility settings. Now in this case, the medium and fine detail levels are already pre-selected, but the coarse isn't. And this is why this finely detailed wheel didn't appear earlier when I switched to the fine detail. This process works for any family you want to modify its detail levels. And remember that when modeling a family, there will be different components and details that will want to be hidden depending on the view, its scale, and what is being shown overall. Working with detail levels will elevate your model, and it's another way to upscale your family making skills. To conclude, we learned that detail levels are an important factor for control over what we want to see in a specific view, whether it be 3D or a plan view. This all depends on what you're trying to convey with that specific drawing or view. We also learned that Fetch takes a lot of time to decide what to show and hide depending on the detail level, and that we're detail oriented so that our users have less to worry about when using our families. So head on over to our Fetch website or download the Fetch app straight to your computer. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.